Hi, my name is Bessel van der Kolk. I'm the author of The Body Keeps the Score, which was somewhat mistranslated into French as Le corps n'oublie rien. Actually, the body doesn't remember, the body registers. It's registers in the body. And so what we're going to talk about is the impact of trauma on people's lives, particularly early childhood trauma and trauma within the attachment system. Over the past 30 or 40 years, we have learned an enormous amount about the dynamics of mother-child, parent-child interactions, how that forms your sense of identity in the brain. And we have learned a lot about how the imprint of that in people lives itself out in terms of relationships that don't work, to relationship to yourself and people around you. And then we have done a lot of research into exploring what works. So we did the first research on EMDR, the first research on yoga, some of the early research on neurofeedback. We have done some very important studies on the use of psychedelics in the treatment of trauma. And we'll be talking about all of these manifestations of trauma and these rather novel interventions having to do with how you can restore your sense of self that don't entirely depend on meaning-making systems or certainly not on drugs. It's about how people can change their relationship to themselves and their internal realizations. Licia Sky will do exercises with us to specifically help us to be in touch with our sensations and with our internal experiences. And we'll have a very good time together exploring what can help traumatized people at various stages of development.